more importantly, a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David
Yankees close to game 5. We're excited about it. That's Bruce CB. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. 98 speed. Frankensteiner. Trying to get a win. I'm pretty tired. I want to take a nap, but it's about to sim, so I have to play. 284 speed. Left in 79. Okay. Freshman, 85. Got some speed.
Get this game started. The Hurricanes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida State Seminoles
this is Giant City.
the field for the first time today.
Follow the streams.
The flash, the
follow
style,
the post.
the swagger. These
Definitely seen it before.
define an era of great college football.
Yeah,
It's always
Giants are in a
fun
tough
to
spot,
see him
bro.
square off.
So well put. I mean, 2 flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking.
65.
Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because
65.
we were
Let your team
playing
down.
back in the day when these 2 programs really...
Go ahead and post it. Yeah, the Yankees play tonight. Garrett Cole on the mound. We need him to be Garrett Cole. We need him to be the Garrett Cole we paid him to be. I think we should have allowed him to pitch deeper into game 1. I think we took him out a little too early. But that's Aaron Boone being Aaron Boone. He makes a lot of decisions I don't agree with. So there's that. But hopefully we can get a dominant performance from Garrett Cole. Really complete game would be marvelous.
Speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year, and this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, I gotta lock in the game
This
for
crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open downfield. For a
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I did not see it. Wow. Wow.
And they got it. The explosive
Wow.
picks up more than 30.
Definitely got to see that.
Nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft
Garrett
spot.
Cole,
in the
we need down
defense.
his
Nice job by the
corners.
quarterback putting it right on his guy.
They'll leave it with him.
I think he did.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We were accustomed to seeing close, hard-fought games in this series, but last time they met, it was only the Seminoles doing the punching as they knocked out Miami.
Man, they were throwing haymakers, they were throwing combinations, and Miami had no answer for it. Right from the opening bell, David, Florida State jumped all over.
And you got to brag about it for a year, and it is so sweet.
Looking for the end
I don't know why he
zone.
can beat him so easily, but
Touchdown, no.
I'll take it. I don't know if it's what's happening. I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it. Number 3. Thought he had some speed. Callaway, yeah, hey.
Probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. And we've seen that before.
Defense, we get a stop.
No hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a
Defense, we
touchdown.
get a stop.
They made a statement.
And he takes this from
Why
inside
am I
the
star?
5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
They should have
Miami's
formation sub on the game. I don't know why they took that off.
Today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
You know, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great. The lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry played a lot longer than since 1950.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day.
Anthony Volpe continues to play well.
This late in the season, really a must.
Yeah, he had a tough stretch during the season.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Trace. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They called a flag. What's the flag on
room to throw that one in there. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So take that touchdown off the board. You want to create a little space as a receiver, but too much aggression there. And the Hurricanes are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
A big play from Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, we got to wake up. And he's last at bat was a RBI. So that's
then you can play action. You don't want that defense
sitting
there saying it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Back to throw, it's Cantrell. He's right.
Hey, you better have made that tackle because I don't understand why he didn't get a pick. Why didn't he get a pick?
That's third down. And the Canes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The inside handoff. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run.
They took off the field.
On second down, looking to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Seminoles. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run.
Can't miss those plays. Every now and then they do happen very easily.
10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
But the Yankees have to.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They need to finish every at bat.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
I do finally want to. Freddie Freeman. He was never a scrub. I don't understand why. I still don't understand why game 1 and then decided to
understatement, and they really need
Walk
to
to
get it
get to
going
him.
here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
48, come on,
slow,
Cobb.
struggling. They need an explosive.
You can't get there and not make a play.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in the rhythm.
Juan Soto
Catch. You've thrown him
hasn't had a big hit in a couple of games.
Shots, but just put you in nice
Anticipate that
positions
changing.
the next down's coming up.
To the air, it's Cantrell. Nowhere to go in the ball.
Why you gotta dive on it like
Defense
that?
coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Why you gotta
he's
dive
brought
on
down,
it
and
like
this
that?
defense gets the ball back for its own. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead.
Oh boy,
They
hurt.
came out and
So
jumped on.
that dude's on the perk. 45 came unblocked. There's always trouble. I don't know what that is. 40. I don't know what that is. 45 said, give me that. And 40 with another trash play. What is that? Stupid.
14. The first, let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
First,
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Take it to the house.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
You gotta finish.
Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those
And the
receipts,
Yankees
if you know what I mean.
get another win. Get 2 more wins. Get 3 more wins.
But boy, it sure
See?
is going to be easier for the side that
Never happened before in the World Series. Why not?
How about that? Sounds as if they
I feel like if there's any sport for a team to come back 3-1, it's baseball. Just because of all the different variables involved.
And that'll be a first down.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can drop down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
That was 4 yards.
Absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up
4 yards.
size, still got him on the turf.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap. You can take a sack, punting the football.
Let's go.
Traffic intercepted.
They're letting the ball out here.
Get loose for a big return, but he's still
Crazy.
made a
Listen,
big play, and
they're.
they'll take over at the 17.
You like you're making plays, son?
Well, we know these are slick
Because I promise you,
conditions
you're not
today
supposed to be in the game.
Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a
You're not
good
supposed to be in the
grasp
game.
on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Using the quick game. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Great job of creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for the quarterback to read that leverage when he tracks across the field.
Don't want to go at the star.
See, he had him. He completes it for the first down.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Thanks for all them building.
On the option. Now the toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
New York Yankees.
Seminoles
and we make a
have always been
comeback.
known for
He's the first team ever.
flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys
they play tonight, brother.
Done where you hand them the football.
The Yankees play tonight.
Happen, and offenses have been built around
Garrett Cole's on the mound.
Finding that guy to handle
Garrett Cole. You know what we need?
Time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute
We need potentially a complete game from Garrett Cole. Potentially, but even then, maybe not, because I need another line.
He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
We need it.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now...
We need to go Garrett Cole to be great.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
To the air, it's Croman Hope. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is
he only had 7 rushes.
those sticks for the first down.
I feel like I ran about at least 11 times.
With a fresh set of downs.
If I had to guess, I would have said 11.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The offense will have to use his first time out of the half.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime. So you keep defending like that, this offense might hit 50 on you by the end of the game.
With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our
Oh my goodness, I forgot about the
between the coaches who have matched wits in this game
and the
players and the unforgettable moments. Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different.
Over-exaggeration, the accelerated time.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going.
There's a fumble, man.
Coach speaking, very simple. A score.
Where's the fumble?
I can score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success.
I'll take it. I'll take it, but you're cheating me because that should be a pick.
Knocks it free, and 4th down is coming
I'll take it, but that should be a pick.
Line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They think there's room to run to the right here. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
New York Yankees, what we got? Game 5 is still alive. We're still alive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope.
Let's
Tight
go.
end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a
Stop
good
it.
solid pickup before the defense cuts him
That was
down.
another score.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
You know, it's a good decision by the
That's what I'm saying. Why not?
intended target wasn't open, so throw it
Why
out
not
of
be the
bounds
first?
so you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They're doubling him. Yeah.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Really?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the
Yeah,
receiver.
New York Yankees. I mean, and then we haven't played a complete game all series.
Once he was able to make the catch, he already
we just played 3 of the
fresh set of downs.
Yankee games.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offense.
Granted, the Dodgers ain't no scrubs.
A bunch of yards
And
on
they showed.
first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a
Prestige.
great job by the offense.
They'll go to the counter. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down.
He
and
got
he's
a
gonna
block,
lose a
son.
yard on that one. Well, he couldn't
You gotta
find
do
any
more than just
running
go
room
out, get
at
past
all.
him. You
He'll
gotta
end up
block on this
taking a
team.
loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to
You gotta
stop
block
the
on this
option,
team,
you
son.
have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
Oh, Jalen.
They'll
Oh,
switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, no! And the
yeah, I mean-
punishment has been extended.
Jalen Brunson. That's
Guys,
tough.
so far this hasn't been wide
Really,
right,
listen.
wide
Did
left.
you know that Carl Anthony Towns is only averaging 9 shots a game?
As they build this
That's
lead.
ridiculous.
And the Seminole dynasties were always built on elite playmaking
That is
offense, teams
ridiculous.
that could score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it
Like,
matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come
Nine-
down to the
9
end
shots a game
another
for
one.
your
Right.
prize
They're just gonna
star.
handle business here
See, that's what I'm
on the
saying.
field
If you can say what you want, Julius Randle ain't going to the game and
They
shoot 9
have
shots.
smothered Miami all game long.
Even Chenzo, damn near getting 9 shots a game. Like, that's crazy.
Inside his spot. Really disciplined
Yeah, Jalen
job
Brunson needs
by
to
the
get off the
coverage
rock.
unit to get down there and make
Pass
a
it.
stop at the 19.
Keep it
And here
moving,
comes the
baby. Keep it
Hurricane
moving.
offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I
Yeah,
just think, David,
I
too
mean-
predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get
All
this
I'm saying
defense
is
on their
that-
heels.
Sometimes you need someone that's going to say, like, hey, bro, give me the ball.
Movement here from the
There's no
tight
one on the
end.
team like that.
On the ground, it's Parrish.
There's not one player on the Knicks right now that's going to say, hey, give me the ball.
Not happening.
Carl Anthony Towns should. Yeah, he should.
To run the football.
Well, I think he should do.
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Let's go. Pass rush from 40.
Defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
Yeah, that's what I said. They lost to Cleveland, and that's like we've been punking them ever since we got Jalen Brunson. So it's like, what's different? And they signed Donovan Mitchell for the future, so he's gonna be there for probably the next stretch. So, and I agree. Seeing them lose to Cleveland definitely was like, what?
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
That was my fault for throwing it to that. If I would have threw it straight up, he would have got it.
I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
He's just not going to, like.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot
yeah, I was going to say.
I think it's going to be pass interference and a first.
Yeah, let me run my route.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle. It's King. And they'll
told him to put the bench
catch
in.
up to him, but not before
I didn't.
Big chunk.
I didn't.
Picked up.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score
You and
is.
Yankees tonight, look we got.
And I promise you this:
Garrett
there are a
Cole.
lot of fans, there are a lot of teams.
Just like I always say, you need at least 4 to 6 runs minimum
right
to think you can win. So even if Garrett Cole does pitch well, you have to score runs. Have to play defense. Have to be flawless on defense.
Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. They'll immediately call timeout.
Davidson. That's what David does.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses.
Can we do it? Can we
a boatload of touchdowns
make history?
This season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
On the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give...
Touchdown Seminoles! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your
pretty tired. I would definitely can't wait to take a nap after this game. Very tired. I can't wait to take a nap after the completion of the game. Why is Cameron Pryor making tackles? Big play receiver making tackles. That doesn't make any sense.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they have. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Racing down the left side. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is...
It's because that guy wouldn't even normally be playing.
Still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early.
But since I did the auto, what to call it?
Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So
auto depth charts. Just to get the bench out, I didn't feel like going individually.
It'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that,
let's get a win, guys. Finish it.
He's got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Yeah, sir.
Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly
with a clean pocket.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
With a clean pocket.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Coverage team able
clean
to
pocket. That's a throw you make.
Turn at the 42-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good
touchdown
to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And
he hurls one deep down the left side.
Picked
off. And he's wrapped up after
he's street, but he's streeter.
On the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They'll ride Davis here. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise.
Leads it in down the left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Seminoles in the hurry up. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Florida State.
Said the big put it up.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
We're going to show we can do it. Confidence. In the rain, win it. 12 mile per hour wind in the rain. Let's go. Now we got that on our resume. We know we can do it. I need it later.
That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
What?
And
Why?
the coverage team
What?
able to make the tackle. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't make the catch. In fact, he just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals. This chapter adds another.
Gotta keep fighting.
Really impressed by
45, he
the
fits in nice.
by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here.
Yeah, guys, are you ready?
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, 3 tackles, about 2 sacks. Big time. You street, he streeter. There you are. Big time. Oh, there you are. That's Ruth CB. Stay tuned. Making more videos. That's Ruth CB on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Just Pastor Bruce, Instagram.